cap tube in the small plastic bag. Seal the bag and return it to the original box. The plastic clamshell is recyclable.
They've seriously thought of everything.
All that's left to do is to peel the strip and seal the box closed, then ship. You'll receive updates letting you know your sample is being processed. You'll be able to track your kit's journey to the lab through your private account. And then, about 6 to 8 weeks later, you'll receive an email letting you know your reports are in, and your genetic journey is about to begin.
So speaking of your genetic journey being about to begin, I actually took the 23andMe Health and Ancestry Service DNA test a few months ago. Joining me to walk me through my reports and my results is Senior Product Specialist Juliana Centrone. I'm really excited about this. I feel like I get to cheat a little bit because I get a specialist to walk me through these. You've got my reports pulled up.
I do.
Right now. Can you sort of take me through it?
Sure. So first I'll talk about how we get these percentages.
Okay.
So we assign you a percentage based on your genetic similarity to the 45 reference populations that we have.
Okay.
And so for you, it looks like you're mostly European.
Yeah.
99.7%.
That lines up with what I've been told all my life.
About 42.1% Italian.
Yeah, my dad's side of the family is Italian. I've always known that. What was really a surprise to me when I looked at these, and maybe you can explain it, is that my mom has a really German last name. So the narrative my whole life has been, we're German, we're German, we're German, and then I get my results and we're not that German.
That's actually something that customers tell us all the time. So you get about 50% from each of your parents.
Yeah.
Your ancestry results are a reflection of both your maternal and your paternal ancestry, but sometimes there are surprises and people get lower percentages than they expected. So I encourage your mom to take the test to see.
Oh, she is, by the way. Mom is literally watching right now. She said, I'm going to watch your 23andMe segment today, and I'm going to take the test. So she's going to take the test, which I'm grateful for because we can get even more nuanced information as more family members take it, right?
Yeah, and I'll talk a little bit more about your other percentages. So you've got 10.6% French and German, which we're looking at genetically similar groups. So that's why those are grouped together. They're too genetically similar for us to be able to tell them apart.
Right.
You've got 9.1% Iberian, so from either Spain or Portugal. 1.5% Balkan. And then you've got 11.1% broadly Northwestern European.
What does that mean? Because that's a relatively big area.
Exactly. So we were able to pinpoint it to that particular region, but not break it down further. So it's possible that your German ancestry is within that 11%.
Is somewhere in there. Now, my dad has taken this as well, and you said once he and I connect, we haven't yet connected on the site, he just got his results, but once we do, I'll get even more information.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see the breakdown of what percentages you inherited from your father, and since you connect with one parent, all you need to do is connect one biological parent. You'll get that breakdown for both.
All right, can we talk a little bit about my traits? Because in addition to getting all this ancestry stuff, I also got a whole bunch of health reports as well, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So let's talk about those. Because I found some interesting traits in here. All right. So I have a asparagus odor detection, likely can smell. I can, in fact, smell. Not that everyone at home needed to know that, but I can.
So let's talk about the cilantro taste aversion. Do you like cilantro?
I do like cilantro, yeah.
So it says that based on your genetics, you have slightly higher odds of disliking it. Now, trait reports are one of those that it's not always going to match.
Right.
It's just based on just your genetics. You might not like cilantro,
Slightly
but
higher odds.
there are other non-genetic factors that can influence certain traits, and all of that information is within your reports.
That's fascinating, and there's so many different sort of interesting traits in here, and it's great to see that some of them perfectly line up, and then some of them don't. What else? Earlobe type, likely to have detached. These are light brown, so it's got my eye color right.
Yeah.
Right? My hair texture is correct. I don't have freckles.
Likely to have dark hair.
I do.
What about misophonia? Do you hate when people make chewing sounds?
I don't love chewing sounds, I gotta be totally honest.
You're less likely to hate them based on your genetics.
There's so much great, fascinating information in here. Juliana, I really appreciate you talking me through this and walking me through this. So many great stuff. Again, you guys, you could purchase the 23andMe Personal Health and Ancestry Genetic Service Kit right now at a special Black Friday price. 50% off, $99.99. A worthy investment for what it could mean for you or for your future. You guys, we've got more great Black Friday deals coming your way right now. Take a look.
fun here. It is Black Friday. We are live, and we are looking at some of the biggest deals from the biggest name out there. The savings is awesome.
It's one of the biggest and busiest shopping days of the year, but you're smart. You're doing it right. You're doing it on Amazon. You're not out there fighting traffic or standing in line anywhere. Right now, we've got a great deal to tell you about. Today only, the Casper mattress is 20% off. And this is the mattress that is both comfortable and extremely, extremely convenient. This is the original mattress. This has changed how people bought mattresses in the first place, and it is shipped directly to you.
You know, mattresses are important. Think about it. These are pieces of furniture virtually in our homes. We keep them for a long time. What makes it different than other pieces of furniture? They impact our health and our overall well-being. So we want to choose wisely. Casper is award-winning. It is a mattress that is loved by millions, and that's because it's the perfect combination of comfort, cushion, and balance support. And when all those things are factored in, it means that you and me sleep longer and better, which is what I'm all about.
You think about the amount of time you would put into researching a new sofa or even a coffee table. If you're lucky, you're sitting on that sofa an hour a day.
Absolutely.
You are in that bed 6, 7, 8 hours a day. So it is so important that you get the right mattress. And this one has got 4 supportive layers of high-density foam, premium foam, that provides completely balanced support. On top, you get a breathable foam that moves heat away from your body, leaving you cooler. You get memory foam that relieves pressure across 4 key touch points, and you get unique to Casper zoned support layers that contour specifically to each area of your body.
Yeah, I think we've got a picture where you can see those different layers, and each different layer helps different parts of your body for different reasons. It can help your shoulders, it can help your hips, it can help your body align itself better in the bed. You know, things that bother you when you sleep are different than things that bother me.
Of course.
But the Casper layers really kind of conform to each of our bodies differently depending on what we need.
These were really thoughtfully designed. Casper engineers spent endless hours in the Casper labs perfecting the Casper into a universally loved mattress. They tested out tons of different foams to make sure that you get exactly the right amount of support, but you don't feel the layers while you're sleeping. They did an A/B test to do a sleep study to get customer feedback. All right, you try this, you try that, and they did test and test and test until they found exactly the right foam. And you know what that meant? That meant literally designing and creating their own foam. They didn't go out and buy somebody else's foam and reconfigured it. They found that the best way to go was to make it themselves, and that's one of the many reasons it's such an amazing mattress.
Yep, and why Casper is at the top of the pile, because they created what they needed to make sure it was right. All right, let's talk about the convenience factor of Casper. If you shop for a mattress traditionally, you have to go to a store. You have to bounce on a bunch of beds.
I'm already out. I'm not going to the mattress store.
And then the salespeople start to talk to you.
Now I'm really out.
Then you got to pay to get it delivered. And good luck bending that corner to get it up the stairs. All of that goes away. It's delivered straight to your front door in a very normal size compact box. This is all you do. Unroll it and it springs to life, which in my case, because most of my bedrooms are on the second floor of my home, I don't have to figure out how I'm going to move
to get it all the way up the stairs.
What if you've chosen a king? What if you've chosen, you know, a cow king? I mean, you could have a big, big mattress, and now you don't have to move it upstairs. This box is the answer to that problem. I love it.
So you don't waste time going to the store, and they took all of the guesswork out of buying a mattress, which is what I absolutely love. So, by the way, the zip-off knit cover makes cleaning a breeze, and the mattress comes in 6 different sizes, which is kind of amazing. 6 different sizes.
Absolutely. So when you have the choice of sizes, that means you have the choice to customize what you need in your home, regardless of the deal today, because every one of the Casper mattress sizes is on sale today for 20% off. So remember, we are talking about a mattress that comes delivered to you in a box. All you do is open it up and it springs to life, which means you can move it to wherever you need it in the home. And it's the way Casper has put this together with the 4 different layers of foam that make such a difference. You know, initially we were, told that foam mattresses sleep hot. So a lot of times people don't
people will be waved off because
that.
they thought they were going to be warm. And I'm a person, I have to sleep cold.
Yes.
Like middle of the winter, I want the windows open. I want the air conditioning on. But let's talk about the foam for a second, because one of the things that I absolutely love about this is that these layers of foam not only mean more comfortable sleeping and more customized supported sleeping, but it means that if I'm moving around on my side of the bed, I'm not waking you up on your side of the bed. So my wife goes to bed way later. I'm a very early riser. She goes to bed way later. And I will be honest and say, because we hate going to mattress stores, we've had the same mattress for a million years. I mean, a million years. And she will get into bed at night, and it's like we're on a trampoline. Oh. She gets into bed, and it moves me around, and it bounces me around. One of the great things I can feel even just sitting on this is that I'm sitting here. My movement doesn't move you.
And my body is being absorbed into this foam differently than yours is.
Exactly.
And that's what makes Casper so different. That the layers support our different ways of our body is built. I may need support on my hips, you may need more support on your shoulders. Casper works with your body, and the different foams provide the balance. It's kind of like the perfect combination of comfort, because come on, that's the most important thing. I want to feel cozy and comforted and love being in my bed, but I do need the support for that longer, deeper sleep. As I've gotten older, I've noticed that if I do have one of those nights where I hunker down for a good 8 or 9 hours, I'm stiff in the morning.
Well,
because
absolutely.
the support isn't there for that length of time. But as we said, those 4 layers make a difference, because the breathable top layer keeps you from getting sweaty and hot. That interior layer, that's what contours to our different bodies differently. They call that the memory foam. That's the pressure relief. But then it's got that solid core base, which is where you're getting all the different support.
And I think that's what it comes down to. You want to sit down on a mattress and feel yourself sink in just a little bit. You want to feel that it's contouring to your body, so that it's going to take care of all those joints and all those possible pressure points. But you need to have the support, because if you lay like that, if you just sink into it all night, you're going to wake up stiff and unable to face the day. I think the combination of the memory foam with the supportive layers, and then of course the fact that it keeps you cool during the night, doesn't let you overheat, is amazing. And I think that does come back to the fact that Casper didn't just go out and buy somebody else's foam and slap it on a mattress and try to sell it to you. Their engineers spent tons of time researching, doing tests, and eventually developed their own foam for the mattress to give you this customized sleep. And that is why the Casper mattress has really revolutionized mattress comfort. And then the way it's delivered to you has revolutionized mattress shopping.
Right, because none of us like doing that, and it's okay to admit that. So again, it comes to you in a box right to your front door. You're not paying fees. You're not going to have to figure out how to get it up the stairs. All you do is unroll it, and it springs to life. I love the zipper cover on it as well. Quite honestly, we don't have sheets on this right now. This is what the cover looks like when it comes to you. It looks great. You can unzip it, wash it as you need to. It's just a zipper there on the edge, as you see, but it feels wonderful. Now, here's the best part. There is a 100-night risk-free trial, as in, come order this, it comes to your door, sleep on it for more than 3 months. I mean, 3 whole months to try this. If you don't like it, all you do is call and say, you know what, not working for me.
Not for me.
Take it back. Now, the reason they can do that is because people bring them home and absolutely love them. And once it gets home, you have a 10-year warranty.
Yeah, you're going to have it for a while.
You will, and that's important, because it looks great, it feels great for your body, and you've got lots of great options too. Casper actually makes linen lines to accompany the beds, all sorts of different things that you can find by checking on Amazon. But the concept of having a great, tailored, 4-level foam mattress delivered right to your door at an amazing Black Friday price, I'm in.
So 20% off the Casper mattresses, and this is exclusively being offered at Amazon. So jump on this while you can. This is in your shopping carousel right now. Add it to the cart, check out, and sleep well. You will say, man, I got the best night's sleep ever after I got my Casper mattress. You will absolutely love it. All right, you guys, let's talk teching out a little bit, but let's stay in the bedroom. Tech in the bedroom, they might sound incompatible, but this is the perfect fit. This is the Echo Spot. It's going to blow your current alarm clock out of the water and help jumpstart your day. And today, it is down from $129.99 all the way to $89.99, 31% off. And if you buy 2 of them, you save $100. So right when you wake up, you can start planning what you're going to do with your day. You can plan what you're going to wear. You can plan for the traffic, for anything you need to, with just the power of your voice. Watch this. Alexa, what's the weather today? So it's 25 degrees, and boy, does it feel it out there today. And then we can just plan our day. We can ask the Amazon Alexa voice service what traffic looks like to help with our commute. We can ask it to play music. We can check in on our to-do list for the day, all, again, with the power of our voice. And of course, if you've got a smart home, if you're one of those people that's starting to get some smart home products, you can use this as the hub of your smart home and control your lights, your thermostat, your garage, your speakers, whatever it is, all with the power of your voice.
Okay, and there's some really new things and fun things now with the Echo Spot. I like the buy two deal because it does have a video screen, so that you can use it for video calling, dropping in on kids that are upstairs.
You can even stream movies and TV shows right there.
Absolutely, which is kind of nice bedside. But now it is putting together some games. And I always think of JD when we do this, because JD is a trivia nerd. I gotta tell you that. Like, you know an amazing amount of useless things.
If you need useless information, I'm your guy.
We have played games with you before, and it's amazing to me what you know. So there's kind of like family-friendly would you rather questions. You know, you can make choices between silly situations. You can have a joke of the day, which I also know you like. A question of the day. Let's check jokes today. Let's do that.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the candy bar say to his therapist? Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't.
Not a new one, but still.
I love that
one
joke.
worth reliving. Also, there's some fun little holiday things right now.
Oh, yeah.
You can start up a fire within the video screen.
Let's get a little ambiance.
And actually hear crackling sounds. Alexa, open fireplace.
Now it generally takes me about 12 minutes to get a fire started.
Well, I bet she can do better.
And she can do way better.
Look at that. You know, just fun little things to make things more fun.
Look
at that. That's actually really cool.
That is so cute.
That would make me happy next to my bed. It's just fun. You know, whether you're using this for the, you know, the shopping list, the schedules, the alarms, the information we all need to know and grab. I use it for calls because my phone's usually somewhere else and my hands are busy.
But you can be hands-free. You can make the call without having your phone nearby.
Or whether you're using it for that. That's really neat.
Or you can just have a little fire blazing away. You can get entertainment while you're organizing your closet. You can watch a show. You can stream from any of your favorite streaming services. Maybe you want a breakfast idea. Maybe you're laying in bed and you want a smoothie recipe.
Okay, that's a good idea.
You can simply ask for a smoothie recipe. She'll bring up photos for inspiration. If you want, she can bring up videos that'll show you step-by-step instructions on how to make whatever you want to make. And then, of course, great for streaming music from any of your favorite sources, from Amazon Music. And it brings lyrics up on the screen. Make it your own personal karaoke machine.
Yeah, of all the Echo devices, I find this one to probably be the most versatile because you've got all the, you know, the bells and whistles that you would get with the smaller Echo Dots, but you've got a video screen. But yet, if you don't want to, you know, something that says, hello, I am high tech, sitting right there on your nightside table, it's a little smaller than some of the other video options.
And you know what? It's unobtrusive and it's got a small footprint, but it's got an enormous amount of power.
Yep, all the brain is still there. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a Black Friday pop quiz to learn more about the Echo Spot, because there's some things about this that may surprise you a little bit. So here's the question.
Okay.
How many built-in microphones does the Echo Spot have?
Give us options. Give us options. We need to know. It's like got to be multiple choice.
Okay, all right. I'll make it easy for you. So there's 4 different options. Does it have 1 microphone, 2, 3, or 4? What do you think?
Well, my instinct would have been to say 1, but I think that's too few.
Okay.
So now my instinct is to say 2.
Oh! 4 built-in microphones. So you know what that means? You don't have to scream at the Echo devices.
I want there to be someone in my house that doesn't have to be yelled at.
Exactly. You get a couple of these and it can talk to your kids for you right upstairs. We love the fact that the latest and greatest technology is a deal today because of Black Friday. We are 31% off. That is saving you $40 on the Echo Spot. It is $89.99. That is down from $129.99. And remember, if you buy 2, which I highly recommend because they can utilize the visual connection between you and someone else, you will get an even better deal. So you will find these in the carousel, put them in your cart, and don't forget to check out.
Now we've got even more great Black Friday deals coming at you, but first we've got Brian McDuff. He's going to show us a family of Philips Hue products that can work together to brighten up your smart home. Take a look.
What's up, Amazon? I'm Brian McDuff, also known as BMAC for those of you who watch my YouTube channel, BMACadelic, and today I have an epic Black Friday deal to talk to you about. It's a Black Friday deal that's going to light up your life. No, literally, it's actually going to light up. We're talking about light bulbs, they're going to light up. It's lit. Today we are talking about Philips Hue smart lighting. And for those of you who know me, you know I've been a huge fan of Philips Hue smart lighting for a while now. I've switched pretty much every single light bulb in my apartment over to smart home lighting, and I can honestly say it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. And for those of you who are not familiar with smart lighting, Philips Hue is actually one of the top smart lighting systems. I love Philips Hue smart lighting products. I've been using them for years. And this Black Friday, you can start doing the same with some epic Black Friday deals I cannot wait to tell you about. You guys can save on select Philips Hue smart lighting. If you were ever thinking about switching to smart home lighting, now is probably one of the best times to do so. In a nutshell, smart home lighting is 100% control over your home's lighting. The ability to turn lights on, turn lights off, the ability to dim lights, to change colors, all of that you have complete control over right on your smartphone, right on your tablet, even just the sound of your voice. That's how incredible smart lighting is. And Philips Hue provides full smart home coverage. Anything from the inside of your home to outdoor spaces. Up to 50 different Hue smart lights can be controlled on one Hue hub, all without having to worry about installing a Wi-Fi extender or without any of it clogging up your Wi-Fi signal. And with the most comprehensive assortment of Black Friday options, Philips Hue is my personal suggestion for all things smart lighting this Black Friday. But first, a little bit more about Philips Hue smart lighting itself. Philips Hue has the ability to make your life easier, cooler, even more productive. Because of the compatibility with Philips Hue smart lighting with your favorite voice and smart home assistants like Amazon Echo devices, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, the list goes on and on. And the fact that I can create an entirely new immersive experience by using Philips Hue smart lighting with my favorite movies, entertainment, games, by taking that entertainment to the next level with Hue Sync, which syncs my Philips Hue smart lighting to the content I'm actually watching or listening to. These features are amazing, they're incredibly powerful, they are going to take your smart home setup to the next level. I mean, I could just sit here all day going on and on about all the reasons why I love Philips Hue smart lighting. But why don't we talk about the main reason why I'm here today, to talk to you about the Philips Hue smart lighting Black Friday deals that are just way too good to pass up. Let's get right to it with these deals. The first deal I want to talk about is the Philips Hue White and Color Ambiance Smart Bulb Starter Kit. With the starter kit, you're getting everything you need to get started with smart home lighting. You'll get your two A19 smart bulbs, each one using 16 million different colors and shades of white to improve your everyday lighting experience. And of course, you get your Philips Hue hub, the hub that will actually control your different Philips Hue smart lighting products. With the starter kit, you can do everything we just talked about, including the ability to set light schedules, specifically the ability to gradually turn on your lights either at sunrise or sunset, one of my personal favorite features that I use on a daily basis. And again, you can control both of these smart bulbs right within the Philips Hue app that you could get on your smart home or tablet device. Control that you could access literally anywhere in the world that you have an internet connection. So even if I'm away from home, I have full control over my home lighting. That is amazing. And not bad for some home security either. An installation could not be simpler with the starter kit. You just carefully screw your bulbs into the fixtures you want to install your smart lighting into, and the app will pretty much walk you through the rest. You can have your smart home lighting up and running in 5 minutes or less. So check out the Philips Hue White and Color Ambiance Smart Bulb Starter Kit. It's a great kit to get you started with smart home lighting. And considering the deal you could get on this bad boy today, I highly suggest you check it out. But if you wanted to expand your smart home lighting setup, or maybe even just add a little bit of lighting to your bathroom or kitchen without having to hire an electrician to do it for you, then you'll probably want to check out this. This is the Philips Hue White and Color Ambiance Light Strip Plus. And honestly, the Light Strip Plus is one of my favorite pieces of Philips Hue smart home lighting. It's a flexible strip, 80 inches long, that can fit under bars, bed frames, cabinets, you name it. And with the ability to cut along the cut marks on the strip itself, the Philips Hue Light Strip Plus is very customizable. I personally set up the Light Strip Plus behind my TV, behind my couch, but my favorite, again, with the ability to control them with the Philips Hue app, or now, even with just the sound of your voice, with the Echo Dot. Check out this demo to see what I mean. Alexa, make my living room lamp warmer. It's really that simple. Perfect for situations in which you want to control your smart home lighting, but maybe you don't have your phone nearby. You want to be able to do so with just your voice. The Echo Dot 3rd generation with the Philips Hue White LED Smart Bulb Starter Kit, a bundle I highly recommend you check out. Now the Echo 3rd generation and Philips Hue White LED Smart Bulb Starter Kit we just talked about will only change the shade of white with your light bulbs if you get that bundle. If you wanted the ability to change the colors of your light bulbs, up to 16 million different colors, that is, that's where you might want to check out this bundle with the Echo Dot 3rd generation sandstone fabric with the Philips Hue White and Color Ambiance Smart Bulb Starter Kit. All the great features we just talked about with the Philips Hue White LED Smart Bulb Starter Kit bundle with the Echo Dot, but this time with the Echo Dot 3rd generation sandstone fabric and the Philips Hue White and Color Ambiance Smart Bulb Starter Kit. And with the 16 million different colors that these light bulbs are able to display, you better believe that the possibilities with these bulbs are pretty much endless. Not to mention that all the Philips Hue smart home lighting accessories come with the Energy Star certification and can last up to 22 years with normal use. So don't forget to check out all these Philips Hue smart lighting products in the carousel along with the bundles. Do yourself a favor, treat yourself or somebody you know this Black Friday. Save on select Philips Hue smart lighting. You can create lighting for every single mood, every